So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and just 2 to go. Chubb going for the marker. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First and 10. Here's Watson. He'll get this to Tillman. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's a counter give to Chubb. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second and 3 now. Motioning the tight end now. From the 33 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he wisely avoids contact. Sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. That one gains 7. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Vacates quickly left side. Pass is caught at the 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Chubb running out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Watson has it, 3rd and goal. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Set.
They're going for it. Here's Watson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. David Njoku, the touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. So we're through 1 as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. One of the tight ends in motion left. On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Browns get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14.